Hi, everyone. Ernie Anastas here. I want to take a moment to talk to you about something truly special. Shriners Children's. For more than 100 years, they have helped over 1.5 million kids with complex medical issues receive the most amazing care anywhere. Now here's Keshi's journey with Shriners Children's.
Shriners Hospitals for Children gave me back my mobility in every way. I got here in a wheelchair, and 2 years into my treatment, I was ready to go back to school and finish high school.
For the first time, Kechi was able to look up. And we take these things for granted, but he gave her hope. He gave her life back.
Once they realized how much I love music, it became a part of my healing. It became a part of my therapy.
I'm calling on 77 WABC's audience to help provide hope and healing by donating to Shriners Children's. Call 1-800-276-8007. That's 1-800-276-8007. Or go online to loveshriners.org to give.
It's a common sense recap of the big stories. It's Katz and Cosby on 77 WABC.
We have now Katie McFarland, who was former Deputy National Security Advisor under President Trump. Katie, what the heck is going on, especially like in South Korea? My goodness.
Well, it's always been a pretty unstable is a democracy, but they've always had a lot of fights and internal arguments, and they accuse each other of corruption and everything else. But this has really gotten way out of hand. It's a president who's an unpopular president. He decided yesterday he was going to just declare martial law. He didn't ask anybody else about it. He didn't talk to his cabinet. He just did it and shut down the press. Well, his cabinet objected. The parliamentarians objected, all the people in parliament of his party. And so he quickly had to rescind it, and now he'll probably be impeached and removed from office.
Wow. And laughing.
Katie, this is kind of normal. I mean, if you're the president, elected the president of Korea, the odds are you're going to end up either in a monastery or you're going to be indicted. One or the other.
And they thought America was bad, right?
I don't quite know why, but that's the way it works.
Yeah, but what's worrisome for us is that we've got 40,000 American troops there, and that's what looks, and right on the border of North Korea. So it's of concern to us, although we do have to kind of chuckle.
Yeah, and obviously one of the axis of evils there, North Korea. Judge Weinberg.
Katie, I want to talk to you about Syria. The place is coming apart. You have all these factions. There are no good guys on either side, but you have the resurrection of ISIS potentially. So now you have Turkey backing them, and you have Russia and Iran backing Assad. So how do we play this out?
Well, this is, as my old boss Henry Kissinger used to say about the Iran-Iraq war, this is a war you want nobody to win. You don't want either side to win. And the thing is, there are like 8 sides in this Syrian civil war. There's the Assad, who's the corrupting guy we don't like, the leader. He's propped up by Russia and Iran. And that worked out pretty well, except Russia's now distracted, and so is Iran. So he's not propped up as well. Turkey is in there with its group. There's an al-Qaeda group, as you point out. There's several other rebel groups. But to me, the tragedy is there are 900 American soldiers there. What the heck are we doing in the middle of a multi-party civil war? Our guys are getting shot at every day. Are we in it? Are we not in it? Are we just there as a symbol? I mean, to me, it's like the Beirut Marine contingent in 1983, that they're kind of a tripwire, and to me, they're sitting ducks.
Both these situations, Syria and Libya, go back to Obama. He basically upset both and then just didn't follow up, and you end up with messes that are ongoing in each.
Yeah, he blew it up. I mean, he decided that evil dictators were bad, so let's get rid of the evil dictators, Saddam Hussein, Gaddafi, but he didn't really look at see what would come next. And what came next was even worse.
And he made Gaddafi give up his nukes.
Yeah.
And that's what happened to Gaddafi.
Yeah, I met with Gaddafi, and Gaddafi talked with me about giving up his nukes.
Yeah, probably regretted that choice every minute after that.
Yeah, he didn't live much longer after that, right, Ed Cox?
That's right.
KT, thank you so much. We love having you here on the show. Thank you for giving us the update on all the stuff on the international front.
Thank you. It's a pleasure.
Thank you so much. The great KT McFarland.
Take advantage of the exclusive holiday offer at Panorama Optical. Enjoy 15% off prescription glasses. And with every $500 spent on glasses, receive a complimentary pair of frames. Absolutely free. Don't miss this limited time deal running until January 1st, 2025. For eyeglasses, contact lenses, and to put your life in focus. Visit 241 Broadway in Lynbrook, New York, or call Panorama Optical at 516-341-0297 to schedule your appointment today. 516-341-0297.
If you're a maintenance supervisor for a commercial property, you've had to deal with everything from leaky faucets to flickering light bulbs. But nothing's worse than that ancient boiler that's lived in the building since the day it was built, 50 years ago. It's enough to make anyone lose their cool. That's where Grainger comes in. With industrial-grade products and dependable fast delivery, Grainger can help with any challenge, from worn-out components to everyday necessities. Call, click Grainger.com, or just stop by. Grainger, for the ones who get it done.